We live in a time when pleasure is just a click away. Every scroll, tap, swipe, we're encouraged to indulge, to give in, to surrender to desire. We are told it's natural, even healthy. But what if I told you that the very act you've been told brings you release and freedom is actually draining your life force, weakening your soul, and keeping you from becoming the man you were meant to be? You felt it, that strange emptiness after the release, the fog, that quiet voice promising just one more time, only for the cycle to repeat days or even hours later. This is your shadow at work, the part of your psyche you've avoided, the part that operates below the surface and drives you towards self-destruction while whispering that you're just relieving stress or enjoying life. It's more than a bad habit. It's a hijacking of your potential. The tragedy of the modern man is not just in the act of release. It's in what it represents. A complete surrender to momentary pleasure. An inability to hold and channel your vital energy. The very energy that fuels greatness, creativity, focus, and purpose. Every time you indulge in this unconscious cycle, you don't just lose time or clarity. You give up a piece of yourself. Your libido, your psychic energy, your life force is a limited resource. Spend it mindlessly, and you'll find your mind clouded, your will weakened, your capacity to face challenges diminished. And for what? A few seconds of release that leaves you more empty, more restless, and more disconnected than before? You've seen them. Men who don't speak loudly, but command attention. Men who build legacies, not just chase pleasures. Their presence is unmistakable, even mysterious. You can feel their power. What's their secret? When you stop being available to every impulse, something changes. Energy builds. Focus sharpens. Your presence becomes undeniable. People feel it, even if they can't explain it. And those who waste their energy chasing quick highs will look at you with confusion, wondering what you possess that they don't. Since childhood, you've been conditioned to equate worth with consumption and pleasure. You're told that reacting to every urge is freedom, but in truth, it's enslavement. Predictability is a weakness. And those who control the stimuli, advertisers, media, pornographers, know exactly how to push your buttons. They don't need to force you. They just need to keep you reacting. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. So when we see a man with mastery over his desires, ask yourself, are you inspired or threatened? That reaction reveals more than you can think. Let's be clear. Containment is not repression. It's not shame. It's not fear. It's sovereignty. It's the conscious, deliberate decision to protect your energy, to say no. Not because you're afraid, but because you choose mastery over mediocrity. Containment isn't celibacy. It's not the denial of sexuality. It's the elevation of it. It's understanding that sexual energy is creative energy, and not every moment, website, or fantasy deserves your sacred force. How many hours have you lost in the haze of sexual distraction? How many ideas never come to life? How many projects were never started? How many goals were abandoned? All because your mind was fogged, your will was weak, and your energy was drained. This isn't just about sex. It's about attention. It's about energy. It's about becoming a man who builds, leads, and creates instead of one who endlessly consumes and reacts. The modern world is built to distract you. It wants you docile, drained, and predictable. But containment is your resistance. It's your revolution. True containment is strategic, brutally lucid. It makes you powerful, focused, and unpredictable. It strips the system of its ability to manipulate you through your biology. It puts your power back in your hands. Start small. When the urge comes, breathe. When the trigger appears, pause. Turn off the device. Say not today. Each time you resist, the shadow loses power and your true self grows stronger. Containment is uncomfortable, yes. You'll face urges, emotional discomfort, withdrawal. But on the other side of that pain is presence, power, clarity, purpose. And remember, awareness without action is just another form of self-deception. In a world of men who can't say no, who waste their vitality chasing illusions, your strength will seem strange. Your self-control will unsettle others. But this is the path of kings, of warriors, of legacy builders. Containment is not weakness, it's wisdom. Not repression, but refinement. It's not deprivation, it's your sovereignty.